Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it, guys. So today we're going to talk about the following: the roadmap, skill bonuses in RP, and selectable night battle. Let's get quickly two things that are very important, guys. First things first, something that is already added to the game. It's already live, okay? The bonus points or the bonus in RP depending on your performance. Okay, so basically, the more you do in a battle, especially with kills and PvP, or specifically with that actually, you will get bonus boosters in the RP at the end of the match. So if you go to the major change log over here, you can check it out that if you go down here, where is it? Where here? So if you go in air arcade battles, for example, and get 4 kills or between 3 to 5, you will get an extra 15% of RP. If you get between 6 and 9 kills, 40%, and if you get more than 10 kills, 100%. In air realistic, 2 opponents will give you 35%, 3 opponents 75, 4 more or more 100%. And ground arcade and realistic, 3 to 5 gives you 15, 6 to 8 50, 9 plus 100%. Ground simulation, 3 to 4 20%, 5 to 7 50, more than 8 100%. And in naval arcade and realistic, it depends on the amount of damage. So 6,500 to basically 9,999. You will get damage. You will get you 20% from 10,000 to 14,999, 45%, and plus 15,000, 100%. And what does that mean exactly? Well, basically, it will give you a booster, just like a normal booster that you would get, in the base RP calculation. So, for example, they give you here an example of a ground battle, so a realistic ground battle. You are very good in the battle, you got 6 kills, and then you get 3,200 RP. This is for the battle itself. But you also have a booster, 3,800. So these would be like what it is right now or before the patch. Right now, after the patch, you would receive a skill bonus because you got 6 kills. If you got 6 kills in this case of ground realistic battle, you would get 50%. So they basically get this number of base RP that you got and add a 50% to that. So they do the calculation over here, 3,200 basically times 50%, 1,600 additional RP. So your normal 3,839 points that you would get together with the boosters and everything that you got after the battle would basically be 5,439. So the base plus the booster plus the 1,600 for your skill. So yeah, basically everything is calculated on the base RP, obviously, just like a booster would be. And I think, and if I'm mistaken, I think, I might be wrong. But anyway, basically the more kills you get, the more bonus booster RPs you get, okay? So very interesting thing. I think it's very good that they added this. It basically rewards good skill and good, players, basically. So it is a very good thing, I think, in my opinion. And the second thing is the selectable night battles. First things first, this feature is not in the game yet. It will be coming very soon, okay? But it's not in the game yet. So don't go looking for them because it's not there. But, straightforward, you will have a button that you turn it on or off, that you basically choose to have the night battles or not. That would put you in 2 queues for a battle. This is only for ground, okay? Ground realistic battles. And that would make you have a chance of going into a day battle, and if there is enough players at that time, get into a night battle as well. They feel like the statistics of it will be the same level of the amount of night battles as it was before the removal of the night battles. And there are some other minor things that they change it so the night battles are actually more enjoyable. First things first, night battles will only happen at a BR of 10.0 or above. Okay, so lower BR aircraft or tanks will not get into these night battles no matter what. You will have an indication if it's night or not in the before you get to the match, and also if you are wondering about the NVDs and everything like that, all night visions, the green one, the normal night vision, will be available by default. And then if you have a thermal in your tank, you will need to research it. So NVDs will get from stock. And that was the main problem, I think, with night battles. I love night battles, I really do. But having to grind a tank that it's stock without night vision is problematic. They changed that a little bit with the flares that they added, but I really disliked that option. I really would like to just see a really dark night battle, but everybody having NVD. That would be a much better improvement over having flares there, I think, in my opinion at least. Maybe they can add even a third person, not thermals. I mean, just the night vision would be alright even, yeah. Which is a thing that it's already happening, right? But still, anyway, very cool modifications. And the last thing that it's very interesting about this is that, they are trying to make people enjoy night battles a little bit more, giving us a little bit of a reward. So a decoration, modern helmet decoration, a Night Stalker emblem as a decal. This is very interesting because the F1 117 was actually used in this squadron. So very, very cool. Night Hunter profile icon, the Special Forces soldiers here profile icon, some titles, loading screen. So once this thing is actually added to the game, the more you play it and you will have some missions on it, you will get basically these options, okay? These rewards for it. So very, very cool. These are the two things, but just two last little things that they are like working on it. The severe damage mechanic that they talked about, they are working on that. The pre-kill, if you will, mechanic, for air battle. So if you critically damaged an aircraft enough, it will count as a kill, even if somebody steals your kill. It will count as a kill as well. So yeah, very cool. And the research bonuses for new nations, they are still, waiting for the data and the statistics on these type of mechanic before they actually do that. So they're working on it as well. So remember that as well, okay? So the game is improving. This was a major change in my opinion, and I think it completely changes the amount of RP that you need to research for a grind. I mean, especially for tanks that are a little bit harder sometimes to get, to the top tiers. So yeah, I just finished all the aircraft grind. So now I'll probably get most of the nations with some level of grind, not full grind, but still I need to work on that, especially because if I want to do cast videos, I need a good lineup for tanks as well, right? So yeah, and this will help a lot. So I'm very thankful for this. This really is a very interesting change. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. Let me know in the comments what you thought about these changes. Okay, bye guys, see you.